It is April 23rd, 2026. We're at Comerica Park to see the Tigers and Brewers. Tarek Skubal is on the mound today. I'm going to get some video of that, and we're going to have an awesome day. It's sunny out here. I'm at Grand Circus Park right here for the parking structure. Gates are opening in about 5 minutes. So I'm going to head in there, and I'm going to show you guys around. Let's take a look. This is not the main entrance. This is one of the side entrances. But I've been coming to Comerica Park since 2000. All the way until 1999, we played at Tiger Stadium at the corner of Michigan and Trumbull. But since 2000, it's been Comerica Park. Lots of awesome memories here. I came here in 2006 for the Game 1 of the World Series versus the St. Louis Cardinals. Justin Verlander was pitching. They lost that game. However, it was still a magical time to be here. It was awesome. It was something I've never experienced before that, and I haven't experienced anything quite like that since. But I've been to some pretty great games here. 2009, the Tigers beat the Yankees. I believe it was 2008. They beat the Yankees 19-0. Verlander on the mound. Verlander is my favorite pitcher of all time. Nolan Ryan as well. But also I do like coming to see Tarek Skubal pitch too. But yeah, he threw a 4-hitter that game. Tigers won 19-0. Balls were flying everywhere. Tigers were on fire. And but man, this year we're hoping to get back to the World Series. Well, let's head in and take some video here. So here's the Tigers team store. We'll head into there first. I just ordered my orange McGonagall shirt. Kevin McGonagall looks like he's going to be the real deal. He only has been one game where he hasn't gotten on base so far this year. Pretty amazing. As you can tell, it's not too busy yet, but there's 2 floors here. Lots of good merchandise. I'm glad I ordered my shirt online because prices are a little bit expensive here, but at any rate, they didn't have what I wanted. So this is the Light Lounge. There used to be Pepsi Porch, but looks like it's been taken over by Miller Lite. And I don't drink, so I'm going to be grabbing a slushie and possibly a hot dog and going to head over to my seat. But first, we'll take a little bit more of a tour here and get some overlook. I took the microphone off. I'm hoping it's not too windy today, so I'm hoping you guys can hear me. I got some music. I want to get some sights and sounds. Here's the overlook of the ball field here. You can see the Tigers are warming up. Actually, that's the Brewers. Yeah, the Brewers are warming up down there. And we're here early enough that maybe we'll get to see some batting practice. Well, this is the this is new. Actually, it was new 2 years ago, but this is giant scoreboard here, Jumbotron, and it's probably twice as big as the old one was. It looks like they got the lights on too. But we've got a nice view of the Detroit skyline here. I'll take a tour on the other side so I can get a better view, so I can get you guys a better view of the skyline, Detroit skyline. Over there is Greektown Casino and Hotel. Let's see what else we got over here. That building over there used to have a big whale on it. Now it's Cure Auto Insurance, but that was a big deal when they took that whale down. That was in the video games and everything. It was kind of a staple of the skyline. So kind of sad that they took that down, but I guess, you know, change is inevitable here. There's been so many changes to Detroit here over the last 20 years. It's looking a lot better than it used to. All right, I had to look that up. It was 2007 when the Tigers beat the Yankees. It was 16-0, but it was a 4-hitter by Justin Verlander, and it was just an awesome game. That was probably the best game I've ever seen here at Comerica, other than the World Series. But again, they lost that. But man, there was lots of free stuff, lots of festivities going on around the ballpark, and hopefully we get back there again and get there again soon. So what about you? What is your favorite memory of Comerica? Let me know down in the comments. And if you haven't been to Comerica yet, do you plan on getting here, and when do you plan on coming? Let us know down in the comments. These are some of the best seats in the house. They do set up chairs down here, and it's in the shade, so in the summer it's a great place to sit and get out of the shade. Today's only supposed to be in like the mid-70s, so I'm thinking I'll be fine. I'm actually sitting way out here. I got free tickets, 2 free tickets, because I signed up for the Tigers are now on MLB TV. It's on the MLB baseball app, and I signed up early, so as a result I got 2 free tickets. So I decided to come down here today. I had the day off of work, and I've been wanting to come down here and make a video for you guys, so I'm glad I was able to make it down here today. I hope you guys are enjoying this video so far. Got some brats grilling. Ooh, those look good. What is your favorite ballpark food? Let me know down in the comments. Mine is probably pretzel and slushy. Back when I was a drinker, probably beer and a hot dog. But these days, I haven't had a drink of alcohol in 6 years. I quit just because I didn't like it anymore. But yeah, my favorite probably is a slushy and pretzel, soft pretzel with cheese dip. So here's the food court, Big Cat Court. They've got a lot of good food here, a lot of interesting things, more than the regular concession stand has. So we'll go check that out. And this is a statue of Ernie Harwell here, famous Tigers broadcaster for, well, 7 decades. So first off, we got the carousel here. I want to say it's like $2 a ride, something like that, $2 or $3. Looks like a little bit of a line, not bad. But let's check out the restaurants. So we got shawarma. We got Fairway Packing Company burger, smash burgers. Taqueria El Rey, Mexican food. National Coney Island. That's pretty self-explanatory. We always go for the Little Caesars pizza, my daughter and I, when we come here. Half the time it's not very good, but the other half it's okay. Guernsey Farms Dairy. So they have ice cream, and I didn't know they had that here, so I might have to go check that out here shortly. Chicken and fries, tenders and fries. Okay. Eats and treats, fried classics, corn dogs, and elephant ears. And then there's the Little Caesars. One time we came here and I took the pizza back to our seat. I was going to take a bite and everything slid right off it. The dough was raw. I took it back up there. I said, I can't eat this. Given this is owned by Little Caesars, the Tigers are owned by the Illiches, who own Little Caesars. You would think that the pizza would be phenomenal, but it's not. I would say that when it's good, it's pretty. When it's cooked right, it's pretty good. Better than usually when I get it carry out at the restaurants. So we got a little bit of a Tiger retail here. Got the little string lights. Cool little place. I gotta say, the way that it is right now today, gonna be in the mid 70s, just coming out of a freezing cold winter. Having the day off of work, I'm here. I took a solo trip. Of course, I'm here with you guys, so thank you guys for being here. Please like and share and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. It'll help me grow this channel, which is my goal, and grow the community. But I appreciate y'all being here. So let's go check out some more. Here's some old memorabilia. Charlotte Gehringer. I'll take you out to the statues as well and get a video of that. Mickey Cochran. (1921) stars. I gotta say the food is smelling really good right now. I wasn't planning on eating much when I got here. Here's Burt's. Eat it, Burt's. But I was gonna come over here and check out the Ferris wheel. The Ferris wheel of baseballs. We got some smoke going up from the grill over there. Got a little eating area here. We've got a beer hall over here, if you're into that. There's more concessions there. And then here's the Ferris wheel. Been on it one time, took my daughters here probably at least 15 years ago. They were little when we came here. So, not a great overlook of the city. It would be nice if they had it in a different area. I would say that if it was facing downtown, it would be a little bit better, but still pretty cool. And for $2, fun for the kids. There's a grassy baseball player there. Didn't notice that the first time. Meyer Market. And we got Green Dot sliders and fries. Green Dot Stables, sliders and fries. Cheeseburger, buffalo chicken, truffle fry, slider bundle. Bacardi beverages, if that's something you're into. Got a little pop-up shop here. We've almost made it around the whole park. I'm gonna go check out the statues and then head to the seat and hopefully get some introductions, get some other things on video here, so that you guys can get kind of the real, authentic experience of Comerica Park and what it's like here. It's vibrant down here in Detroit. Tigers are good. It helps when they're good, and it's just good vibes down here, you know. There's a Corvette here. Chevy's got I think they endorsed the Tigers, so they've got some cars in the outfield there too. If I can get a video of that, I'll take a little video of that real quick. There you go, right over there. Got some cars and trucks up there. This is another pretty cool vantage point. There's a lot of good standing room only spots in Comerica. I've never actually done standing room only just because I can't stand standing for longer than like an hour. Pretty cool to get the marching band on video there. Here's the sculptures, the statues. So we got Willie Horton. I'm going to try to get back here a little bit because that's a pretty cool shot actually with the American flag behind it. I might actually get a snapshot of that real quick. So here's Ty Cobb. This is probably my favorite one here with the dirt spraying up. Rumor has it that he liked to spike people when you would slide in to second base so they would stay out of the way from him. So as a result, he had a ton of stolen bases. Hank Greenberg, Hammerin' Hank. Charlie Gehringer. I'm guessing one day Miguel Cabrera will be out here. Probably just a matter of time. Hal Newhouser, pitcher, Prince Hal, and Al Kaline. I never met him, but I did meet Willie Horton. And that was really cool. I met him at the Woodward Dream Cruise. And if you haven't seen that video yet, you should check it out. I'll pin the link to that video in the description and also in the comment section. But the Woodward Dream Cruise is really a cool place to go if you're in Detroit during that time in August. All right, I'm heading to my seat to check it out and see what we're working with here. So I just took the elevator by guest services to get up to level 3 because I'm doing so much walking, and this week my knees have been bothering me. So the guy was reluctant to open the door for me, and he said, I'm not supposed to let you in. And I was like, well, why not? Because you're not hurt. Well, I'm like, you don't know that I'm not hurt. So anyway, he let me in. I took the elevator and I'm on level 3 now. Here's some pretty cool shots of Detroit, downtown. And that's just the parking deck, but back there is one of the famous churches. And I'm in section 333, seats 1 and 2. So I'm going to sit in 1, and that's going to leave a little gap between me and the rest of them. Of course, I'm going to have to get up and down 100 times to let people in and out. But you know what? The lady in the elevator was actually telling me that it hasn't really been sold out this year, so I'm guessing it's not going to be as busy. I think the free tickets that I got possibly were because it didn't show a ton of availability, just because those are probably the free seats. But there's a shot of the Ferris wheel, and as you can see, it kind of just, you only get a view to that side of the city, which isn't downtown. At least not the skyline.
This initiative features.
So this is a little bit better than I thought it was going to be. Usually when I get the upper deck seats, I'm down there, like kind of in between like third base and foul pole. But this time it's more aligned with the pitcher's mound. So it's kind of almost like we're on top of the action here. So I'm kind of looking forward to this. I'm at row 13.
Protection group.
My idea actually was to be able to move up to the top if it gets too hot and sunny. So it looks like that's going to be a possibility. I did pretty loud here, but I did put my sunscreen on, so I should be good to go. But 13 rows up. Whew. Glad I took the elevator. All right, so there's the view from my seat.
Only bet you can afford to lose. And if you need help,
so one time I pretty much sat everywhere in this park. But one year for the Detroit Fireworks, which is an international fireworks show, because it's on the Detroit River, so it's between Canada and so Windsor and Detroit, Windsor, Ontario, Canada. So it's international, and it's an awesome fireworks show. I went down to Hart Plaza one time for it. We laid on the ground there, and we were so close we could feel the ground shaking, and the shrapnel was hitting us in the face. We were so close. But we sat over there behind home plate, and I thought it was going to be pretty cool, but it really didn't go much higher than the bottom buildings over there. So it was really kind of hard to see the fireworks from here. So I wasn't very impressed. I wouldn't do it again. I wouldn't recommend it. If you were going to come down here for that, I would recommend Hart Plaza. Let's see if anybody is going to dance on the screen up there. Riley, please sign my jersey. Hope she gets her autograph signed by Riley Green.
Baseball fans, please rise in favor and join the play. Hitter number 24, William Contreras. Batting fourth and catching number 99, Gary Sanchez. Batting fifth and playing right field, number 21, Luis Matos. Batting sixth and playing. Let's meet the starting lineup for your Detroit Tigers. The Tigers are managed by A.J. Hinch. Leading off, the third baseman, number 7, Kevin McGonigal. Batting second, the second baseman, number 25, Gleyber Torres. Batting third, the designated hitter, number 33, Cole Key. left fielder, number 31, Riley Green. Batting fifth, the catcher, number 13, Dylan Dingler. Batting sixth, the right fielder, number 30, Gary Carpenter. Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 20, Spencer Torkelson. Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 46, Juan Perez. Batting ninth, the shortstop, number 28, Javier Baez. And starting on the mound for your Tigers, number 29, Terrence Studo. The lineup for your Detroit Tigers.
Telling you about McGonigal. Well, there he is at second already. Lead off double. Well, it's a seventh inning stretch. Scooball had a perfect game going into the fourth inning. gave up a hit, and it's been downhill ever since then for the Tigers. They just lost the lead in the 7th, 4-3 Brewers right now. Heading out to get some snacks, and we'll check back in with you in a few. Just made it back from the Tiger game. Spencer Torkelson walk-off home run, his 2nd of the year. Jahmai Jones tied it up in the 8th, and what a great game. Great comeback win for the Tigers. Wish they didn't blow it in the first place. Wish Scuba would have got the win. Wasn't my favorite Tiger game I've ever been to there. Probably not, but it was still a great time. Thank you guys for coming with me. I appreciate every single one of you being here. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.